During this time, we give you a preview of what's going on today, take a look down the road, and have some fun before the service gets started. If this is your first time, we are excited that you stopped by today. We want you to know that everything we do and
Good morning. Everybody doing okay this morning? We're going to rock it to God. We're going to start off with a song we did last week. Our God is love. So if you could please stand at this time and get your loudest singing voices prepared to blast out. Raise your hands and make a joyful noise. Our God is love. Our God is love. He sets the captive free and offers grace. Our God is love. Our God is love. So open up our hearts so we can show the world what you have done for us and how you changed our lives. You are bigger than we let you be. You are strong enough to set us free. By the pain of the cross, you bring life to the lost. You are love. You are love. Our God is love. He runs to those who call upon his name. Our God is love. Our God is love. He sets the captive free and offers grace. Our God is love. Our God is love. So open up our hearts so we can show the world what you have done for us and how you changed our lives. You are bigger than we let you be. You are strong enough to set us free. By the pain of the cross, you bring life to the lost. You are love. You are love. Our God is love. Our God, so gracious. Our God, abounding in love. Our God, so gracious. Our God, ever faithful.
We're living an extreme day.
Last time we started this new series called, who knows the name of the series? Big Faith. That's awesome. Let's just shout that. I just feel like shouting. It might feel like shouting this morning. Yeah, all right, we got some shout. We got some people that jacked up on Starbucks. All right, so what's the name of the series? Big Faith. Awesome. You guys are on. Man, two things coming up. Lunch with the pastor. Hey, we started this series called Big Sunday After. If you're new to the Sun Coast and you're kind of wondering, what my story is, obviously you know how old I am now, but if you're wondering how old I am, if you're wondering how this place got started, if you're wondering what kind of church is this, what do you guys believe, stuff like that, then Lunch with the Pastor is a lunch for you coming up on December the 7th after the service for just quick 20 minutes. We're going to feed you a free lunch from Dagwoods over in North Point, so you have a free lunch. You can feed yourself there, and we're going to talk for a few minutes, and then we'll give you a chance to ask questions. So if you want to ask questions, that'll be your chance to kind of ask them, and we'd love to tell you a little bit about who we are. So lunch with the pastor on the 7th. Online giving. For those of you that are regular givers here at the Suncoast, I know one of the things that kind of, the last thing you want these days is more financial frustration. So if you're a regular giver, we have online giving now. We finally got that up and going, and it doesn't use PayPal. We searched forever trying to find someone that was credible and not PayPal, so we went with a company. So we can now process credit cards online. I did a donation like 2 weeks ago, and it posted in like 5 minutes. It was crazy. It was like, by the time I did it and then went on my bank account, it was already there, so it was kind of pretty cool. So if you're a regular giver, it's a great way to kind of go ahead, and you can do a monthly gift and just kind of do that, so that's kind of available. Last but not least is Going for Two. On January the 18th, we are going to kind of do what we did in the early days of this church 2 years ago and roll the dice and just kind of risk it all. We're going to kind of go to 2 services, and so you know what that means? It means you guys have to invite a lot of people to be here, and we're going to pack this room out hopefully for 2 services now. So we're kind of continuing to grow, and we're trusting God to kind of grow us as we kind of take that step of faith and do some stuff, and then hopefully his faithfulness will intersect with our faith. So that's coming up. A lot of great ways you can get involved, either serving or inviting people, a lot of stuff like that. You'll be hearing more about that in the month of December. So thank you guys for being here. Why don't you guys stand up, shake a few hands, meet some people, and we'll see you next week at 10 a.m. God bless you guys.